I'm thinking this will be a shorter video. Um, it's just something I've noticed during my meditations. I am somebody who, first of all, when I was a kid, I was diagnosed with ADHD. And I don't really believe in all these labels, but I think they are useful, of course, for understanding some common patterns in humans. The thing with ADHD is people are saying that, like, okay, this is like some mental disorder and you cannot do anything about it. Oh, it's genetic, it's this, blah, 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 whatever stuff. But I noticed something in myself where I'm somebody who, yeah, like I said, has these kind of ADHD symptoms where even though something is important, I might just zone out, and even though I want to pay attention, I cannot really stay present that well. Or I just have this kind of, I don't know, like I want more stimulation, faster, whatever. Point is, I am often in my head. It's like my brain is always on. The thoughts are always like on, right? I just have a very strong habit of thinking. That's the basic thing. I have a very, very strong habit of thinking and trying to predict the future and trying to figure it out, trying to understand my problems so that I can take care of them. And something interesting that I've noticed is that on the occasion where I managed, because I got to this kind of point of exhaustion where I just didn't want to think anymore. I just wanted to let go of it. And then in that moment, I would let go. I would just stop thinking. And this kind of weight comes off of me. It feels like I'm breathing again. And I'm lying in bed. And my room is pretty cold. It's like starting to be winter over here. But yeah, I'm just at a comfortable temperature, but I just break out in a cold sweat, you know? I stop thinking and I break out in a cold sweat. I just notice how when I stop thinking, I get the symptom. I'm not saying that's always the case. In fact, maybe I'm like over it now. I wouldn't really know. I don't know. I'm just being me. I'm not really trying to be present or to think. I'll just do whatever. And this has been like that for a while, but still, I'm kind of in this chronic habit of thinking and worrying. And just when this cold sweat was breaking out, this happened like at least twice, it made me think, oh wait, is this like the cause of ADHD? Like you don't feel safe in the moment. Like your body is just convinced that you're in danger, and that's why you're thinking and you're trying to figure things out. And yeah, when you stop thinking, you kind of go into a panic, even if it's like subconscious, whatever. I didn't really feel panic like that, but I know that obviously I'm thinking for a reason. I'm anxious about the future. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm worried. And yeah, it made me think like maybe this could be the cause of ADHD. Like the real cause is you had this unstable environment as a kid and you just basically learned it's not okay to be present. Like you have to figure things out, you have to think, you have to stay on your toes, because you're worried that if you don't, you're you're just basically gonna die. You're gonna get fucked. I mean, this is kind of me, not gonna lie. Yeah, I never really felt safe to just be present and not worry about anything. I don't think there's been I don't think there's been a moment in my life where for an extended period of time I would just be like, okay, it's fine now and it's going to be fine in the future. So right now I don't have to worry about anything. I can just be present and I can just enjoy. I've basically never had this kind of, I've never lived like that. It's always been on. Okay, need to make sure that I will be fine in the coming months. I have to make sure I'm fine in the coming months, so my brain is on. And I'm working to figure things out actively. And even without trying to, you know, my brain is always on, always making sure that things are fine. And so I'm just putting it out there that maybe this whole ADHD thing is just this. You just are anxious to be present because you're worried and you don't think it's gonna be okay. You don't think it's okay to just be present and just pay attention and just I'm not even gonna say enjoy the moment. It's kind of besides the point. It's more like just, okay, it's okay to be present and not worry. I think there's a good chance that ADHD people, they're just like this. They're just like me. People who are just worried that if they are present for a moment, or if they don't think, I should say, then shit's gonna go downhill. I'm editing this now and I'm just gonna add that this would also explain why you have this this need for fast dopamine, as they say, like a lot of stimulation, a lot of just a lot of like high stimulation. You just need high stimulation. Maybe that's because unless it's very, very stimulating, you cannot get present because your thoughts will still be in the foreground. Like you cannot forget about your thoughts and your worries. Even constantly worrying, unfortunately, has not prevented shit from going downhill for me. But yeah, it's like, what else are you gonna do? You're just gonna do whatever you're gonna do, but it's just a hint. Like that's all I can do. Yeah, all I can say right now is, yeah, this might be a hint for you if you have ADHD. Maybe you have a problem with being present because you associate that with insecurity, danger. You have to make sure you're on top of things, that things don't go out of control. Maybe that's why you have ADHD. Oh yeah. If this helped you, let me know. Just leave a like and let me know in the comments if you have any questions that you think I can help you with. Sorry if this video is really low light, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah, other than that, take care and see you next time. Bye bye.